along to a casting. I'm going to show you how I prepare for it. I'm going to take you along for the preparation, creating the choreography for it, and the day of the casting, what I'm doing, how that all goes down. If you're interested, keep watching. I saw the ad on Monday. Tuesday, I decided to, let's go ahead and apply for it. They needed 2 videos, 2 different styles, but I sent them my show reel and I sent clips of me on stage. Since I take forever to edit, because I'm a perfectionist about it, it took me 2 days basically with everything else going on. On Thursday, I sent it in and I got invited right away, which was amazing. I want to document it for you guys and you can come along. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. So I'll just show you basically everything I'm doing to prepare for this. They need 1 solo, that's the first part before the cut, and then they need a group choreography, which I can't prepare for. So you're gonna see me prepare for my choreography, creating it throughout the days, and getting my zone back into dancing. As a dancer, well, at least me, I don't just dance. There's many other things I keep doing all day. So my focus is going to go from everything else to just dance for a week. You know, like I'm going to be like this a little bit. Well, not a week. So the casting is on Tuesday. I got invited on Thursday. So you're going to see just a few days of me preparing for this. I'm going to have 2 videos. So the second video is just the casting day. If you're interested in that one, I'll link it somewhere down there. And contemporary is like my thing, but I think they need a bit more pizzazz. Like, I need to jazz it up. I need to give them more attitude, more entertainment, more what else I can do. So that's what I'm looking for when I'm creating now, what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to look at what clothes I have here that could fit for the vibe. The lighting is really bad in this room. I've already organized my clothes for the day. I haven't done an audition in so long, just so you know, so I'm a bit excited. I've never had an audition where I can just walk to. So that's never happened because I've never lived in a big city. So this is very convenient. No trains, no buses. Oh, in Germany it's always such a drama because I live in the middle of nowhere. I've been training but not dancing. So I got until Tuesday to get back into shape. So ooh. The realities of a dancer. So thankfully I have stuff here. I even have my character shoes here. The ones I got in London. Just a coincidence that they're here in Spain. And look what else I have. I'm so used to filming with my wide angle phone. I can't see anything on this camera. I also have my tap shoes. I even have jazz shoes from Decathlon, but they're kind of cute. These could have been my option if I didn't have my character shoes, but I've never worn them. They're not the most stable shoe, I know that. I finished a cruise ship job this year, so all of my dance stuff I brought back home to Germany because that's where they flew me. I asked them to fly me here and they said no. So I have these super light ballet shoes. I prefer the nude ones, like where it looks like you're not wearing any shoes. No, actually it just fits their skin color much better. I have a very typical ballet leotard. Oh my gosh, look at this one. This was my first leotard at Lane's in London where I studied. Oh my gosh, we always had to wear this and it has no support. Everyone was like 16 years old, but I was 21. So I always had to wear bras underneath this. But then I lost a lot of weight and then I didn't have to anymore. So maybe that was the point. Oh, I have this onesie. Yeah, my favorite is actually this onesie. It's super cute. You've seen it in a YouTube video with my stockings. But that's all I have as dance stuff. So I'm thinking a sports bra, a black one from Oysho. I love Oysho. They look like dancer bras. I don't know what the kids nowadays do, but we would buy these at Primark, put your tights over top. No, under, I think, yeah. Under these, and then you flip it over. So you're super skinny, and then you wear a crop top that starts here. So you look super tight. That's kind of the look I will go for because I think that's what they need. What I might do is cut out tights for my arms and then have the bra underneath. So you see like the nice lines, but it's still a crop. So I already found a song that I can choreograph to. It's got a bit of pizzazz and I can do contemporary with it, but more kind of sexier and darker, I guess. I already edited the song, so I'm excited to take you along with me. So I'm about to teach my class. I'm teaching a acrobat, a choreography at the moment. So behind the scenes, and here I am. I got this huge freaking mirror. It's not a big apartment, but we've made it work for us. It's kind of cluttered. This is my closet, by the way. Our bedroom is even smaller than this. Got my notes here. After work, we decided to take a walk and go to a drugstore. I decided to get a few products that I needed, like hairspray and concealer, since now it's winter. I know it doesn't look like it. Lovely Barcelona weather. Looking for blush. This other store that we walked in was super in Christmas spirits, and it makes me feel all cozy. Oh, croissant! Wintertime in Spain is not like I know it from home. So the stores give me the coziness that I don't feel as much outside because it's not that cold and not that dark. A cute mushroom man. We're having a coffee break. My lunch. In my studio now choreographing. I don't feel like it, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. And I'm like brainstorming, so it's actually, this is the easy part. Just coming up with many movements without to the music, not yet, that I like, that I think I need to show. Yeah. Same day. This is the starting pose, that's what I have. So obviously I'm not just documenting everything I do because my mundane tasks of the day are quite boring. I'm not vlogging every single thing because I was editing quite a lot that day. I took a break to draw and filmed one of my drawing videos that you can see on this channel as well. I went ahead and did a stretching class, and then back home I choreographed. It's Saturday, I'm back at it. Whoop, whoop. Yesterday was so busy. Tomorrow I might do a dance class spontaneously. That might get me prepared a little bit for dancing again. So now I'm missing some attitude, my face. I'm not using my face, but that's okay. I'm gonna train that now. Also, I might wear this. It's a unitard, but it's kind of cute. Okay, my technique now is to just film it and see what I need. Let's say I'm not impressed. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna film myself over and over and do it over and over and yeah. What I basically did was slowly create this choreography according to what they probably would want to see. I've realized I do like choreographing lately. It's also part of being creative. It's also part of making something out of nothing, and I do love that. What I'm a bit nervous about is I don't have space here. As you can see, traveling movements I can't properly practice. It's not so easy to practice in a small space. It's not ideal that the first time I'm going to do it properly is for the auditions. I'm about to teach now for an hour. I was going to sign up for a workout class, but I'm not sure yet because it's kind of late. Tomorrow I'm joining that dance class, so that's exciting. And yep. I had a nice shower after my class. I think it's 8 in the evening and now I feel awake. Maybe it's because of the cruise ship life, like your day starts later, but I mean, I force myself to be extremely productive in the morning. Like my energy most of the time comes late at night. I'm gonna do my hair, so I will have some curls tomorrow because this class I'm doing tomorrow is going to be filmed, and why not some curls? Good morning, it's Sunday. Here you see me crocheting and I show you what I do. Normally I would go to church, but my boyfriend worked and church service was at a different building this time and it was a bit far. So I decided to just listen to the service online and draw and do crochet. I'm so fortunate to have sun. Oh my gosh, I love it. The birds, as if it's spring. I know I shouldn't film people without their knowledge, but I just love these people's energy. So when my boyfriend had a break, we went outside, took a walk, and walked into one of those bakeries that had an open door event. So we got fresh, free media lunas. Coffee! So this class that I booked was supposed to get me into the zone of dancer again. Since I have multiple jobs, I needed to like remind myself, like now I'm dancer Tatiana. So this is why I booked the class and it really did what I wanted it to do for me. The choreographer was amazing. Here you see a few clips of it. So I'm back from my class. Oh, I have to practice my dance. I should do that. But I just came back home, so chill for a second. It's a class that's also filmed at the end. She does like acrobatics and dance and combines it. It was good for me to dance again for sure. After the class, we were the only 2 people left, and then she just asked me questions like where I'm from, what I do. I'm not gonna lie, we could connect on so many levels because she does a lot of traveling, back to Paris and Barcelona. And she said the traveling sometimes gets lonely and it's tough and the older you get. And I'm like, girl, amen. I feel you. Like, that's how I feel. Back and forth to Germany, that's what I've been doing since I graduated college. Yeah. Which is like 7 years of doing this. She's got a bit of a following on Instagram. That's why I don't know. Yeah, I know I have following on YouTube. I know that, but it's not something like I think about ever. And it doesn't really mean anything to me. Well, no, guys, I'm very grateful you're here. Don't get me wrong. But like I don't identify myself with that. Because my identity is in the Lord. But also because I just don't think it's healthy for me to think like that. I don't know, I'm very shy, so and I get nervous, so then I talk a lot. But I think she talked a lot too, so then it was fine. So we walked to the metro together, and I was a bit confused. Like I said, I was a bit nervous. I just get nervous talking to anybody. I was going the wrong way with the metro, so I thankfully realized, but we said goodbye. But then I came back to her and be like, I'm a little bit confused, I'm here. I have to take this train. We live like 5-10 minutes away from each other, which in a big city, that's quite random. It was super cool, like, to also hear about her story, like how she built this up, her teaching in different countries, and not owning a studio, but like booking studios and just getting people into that. Like, I want to kind of talk about that more with her because it sounds super, it would interest me. Like, not that I'm gonna steal her idea, guys, like, no, but like fitness wise, maybe I could teach like pop-up classes. And I've had that thought for like many years. Okay, what I'm saying, I've had it since January, so it's just been a year. And I haven't, like, okay, I was on a cruise ship, so I didn't have time to really do anything about it, but it would be something I can think about doing. I think I'm too nervous maybe to, what if no one books my class? Like, what if I don't promote it? What if like no one shows up? Like, maybe it's something people would be interested in. I don't think I'm gonna own a studio, but like teaching workshops, like once there, like that sounds super cute. She did say in Barcelona it's a bit harder because people come and go all the time, and I think she's right. It's a come and go situation here, but I'm happy here, so I stay. And then we talked about dance classes here because I've not been doing much dance, like I told you guys, but there are the options there, and there's a few studios I wanted to send to her. She's gonna send me like agencies that she thought of that would fit for me. So she was super nice, like super nice to me. So maybe we can hang out again. That'd be cute. Now it's late already. I have to go over my choreography. And I think I'm not gonna wear the thing I wore yesterday. Doesn't make my body look as amazing as I thought it did. Yeah, I've been eating too many cupcakes. I have some emails to send as well. Oof, gotta do that. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Mondays are my reset days where I like reset the week for the week, but I might not do that as much because I will focus on the casting, like going over the choreography, preparing myself mentally, and resting a little bit, like resting my brain. Even though, how much can I like prepare for this? Like, I don't know what's gonna come. Maybe to just distract myself too, because I get a bit nervous. I haven't had auditions in so long, like I don't even remember what it's like. I mean, that's why today was a good practice to get back into it, in front of a camera and everything, with lights and... Oh, she mentioned me in a story. Oh, she just deleted it? Okay. I can show you what she looks like. You can follow her. I think it's funny that in the beginning, hold on, my hair is just a mess. The hair. I'm just here. Hello. In the evening, I was teaching again, creating choreography and refining it as well. why I'm filming this way, but you know, here to turn is impossible. Like ever since my injury as well, I'm extremely like weird about my turns. Barefoot I haven't even tried, but my dance shoes don't work either. It's so slippery, so I can't really practice that too much. For Tuesday it should work. Yeah, I think I need to eat now because it's, I think, 8:30. Oh, it's 8:30 in the evening. Well, that was a fast day. But tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to take it a bit easier. So maybe massage my foot. Maybe like stretch out. That sounds good. We're having dinner at 11:20. I was doing this ice bath for my feet. Cold, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's very cold.
The longer you hold it in there, the better.
It's cold. It's cold. 2 minutes is okay. So I can do it. Oh, you're timing it? Oh, it's so cold. Should I do my other foot too? Maybe.
Let's focus on one.
How can you do the whole body? Like, I'm in so much pain. Oh, I don't know if this is healthy. It doesn't feel good. Ow. 1 minute left. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What? Joe, it's so cold.
I know, and there's not even any ice cubes left.
How can you like do this? Is this healthy? Like, it doesn't feel like it's healthy. It feels like it's pain. So I'm going to bed. Hi everyone, tomorrow is the casting. It's already 6 in the evening. I think I have a condition because after the cruise ship contract and during the ship contract, my big toe hurt. And since then, I've been extremely careful. I haven't been able to go to the doctor, but I did what I could to not ever go on to my demi point as less as possible, and it has gotten better. But because I danced yesterday, I was in a lot of pain, or I could just feel it, and it's got a bit swollen, and I feel it still. So what I think it is, it's sesamoiditis, so dancer's toe. Since I'm hyper flexible and hypermobile, it sounds like, of course, I would get this. It can be from overuse, which in those heels I wore on the cruise ship, they were horrible for my feet. I hated them, but yeah, they were so bad for me. And there's a lot of pressure on the big toe. There's like these dancer pads that I'm gonna buy, and we were looking all over the city now. I'm gonna do my best with the audition, and I don't know for when they need people, for when they're looking for dancers. So I will have time to heal properly. And this time it really, for me, it means no movement. I don't know how I'll do this. Like, I've been a bit in a weird mood today because of this. Can I earn money if I can't move? Because every job I have, more or less, involves movement. If I teach online, I can still do that. Like, yes, I know dancers, we chose a career that's just... I'm gonna do my best tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous because of this, but it also takes away a bit of pressure, because if I don't get through to the next rounds, it's gonna actually be better for my body. In heels, you're kind of the whole time on demi point. So that's why these dancer pads are supposed to help. I'm gonna tape my toe today. That was my plan, and to ice it again. Yeah, I mean, I did the class yesterday to prepare myself mentally to be back thinking as a dancer, and that was great. So I don't regret it. doing the class or anything. I don't ever feel pain unless I go on demi for a long period of time. I haven't had pain in a long time, so I didn't expect this, but now it is like this. I'm supposed to maybe just find a new career, new job. I don't like how dependent I am on my body. You put more pressure on your body if it's not working how you need it to. I don't want to do that. I want to love my body. I'm gonna go over the choreography. I'm gonna go over tonight and tomorrow morning. I'm gonna wake up to stretch, have a coffee, relax, go there, and be chill about it. That's my plan. I made just an overview of tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I'll use the room to go over the choreography. Like I said, I didn't do it very much today, but I should be fine. Maybe I'm a bit too hopeful. I don't know. Maybe I'm too chill. I've heard this before. In the dance industry, I'm too chill. I'm too easygoing. Stretch. That's important. And then what time I have to leave to get there at time. So I wake up at like 7:30. Easy peasy. I'll have a lot of time before I have to be there. Take it chill. I think why I'm easygoing is because the opposite wouldn't be good for me. Like, then I would be overstressed. And I do stress. Like, I'm worried a lot. So I try to... Oh, this is my bear, by the way. I think I forced myself to take things less seriously because I went overboard. Maybe that's what's happening.